Hi everyone. With census date coming up at the end of the week, I want to remind you to be thinking about your study load and how things are working out for you at this stage of the semester. How are you feeling at the moment? Are you coping well and managing all the tasks and activities that are expected? Are you feeling comfortable about your study? Or are you feeling a little overloaded and beginning to feel a bit panicky about getting everything done and keeping up to date? Now's the right time to be thinking about your situation. Your enrolment can be for 1 unit to a full-time load of 4 units. I know that many students will enrol in a full-time load so that they can get their degree completed as fast as possible. In my experience, faster is not necessarily better. Sometimes it's better to enrol in less units and really get the most out of your study experience, even though this might mean it takes a little bit longer to complete your course. If you're starting to feel pressured, maybe this is something that you should think about. We know that students often have a problem with making ends meet these days, and most have to work to enable them to study. However, it's important to maintain the work-life study balance and commitments. If you're working long hours, you'll probably find it's necessary to cut back on your study. If you have a full-time study load, you'll need to negotiate to get your work hours to a reasonable level. Probably no more than 15 hours a week. It's just not possible to do a full-time job and study full-time, especially not as a long-term commitment. My main concern is always that students will come to a point when they can't cope and suddenly withdraw from all their units of study, instead of rationalising the load and dropping back to a more realistic level. With foresight and planning, you'll not need to be in this position. If you are thinking that you need to adjust your study load, this is the week to do it. Census date is at the end of this week and is non-negotiable. If you wait until week 5 or 6, you'll be likely to get an academic penalty and will also be liable for the HEX fees for the units that you withdraw from. Of course, there will be special circumstances in which these penalties will not apply if there are health reasons or personal extenuating circumstances. Even so, if you think you will need to change your enrolment before the end of semester, now is the time to do it. Also, if you have plans to change your mode of study, this is the time to make that change. If you feel that you'd like to do more study on campus and you're an online student, or if you think that you could study better at home and you want to change to distance mode, or even if you think mixed mode would suit you, you should make those changes now in your eStudent Centre before census date. So these are just a few things for you to think about. I'm sure you've been hearing about census date from lots of different sources, but this is my point of view, to seriously consider how you are travelling on your study pathway now and to try and project into the coming weeks of semester to make your decision. No one will mind if you decide to withdraw from units at this stage. Just think about it and make your decision, and try not to wait till it's too late. Good luck with your decision making, and see you next time.